Do you have a big fix-it list on one of your rigs that just keeps piling and piling up? I do, and today I'm gonna tackle that. Here we go. Welcome back to Rowdy Relics, and today we're doing rock sliders and fixing my exhaust because that is not good. The rock sliders I'm welding today are a kit from Coastal Offroad. My front and rear bumpers are also kits from Coastal Offroad. They're very easy to put together and great for beginner welders. Coastal Offroad's instructions are so simple. You're given a parts diagram as well as a picture of the completed product. Both are labeled with parts, numbered in this case 1 to 9. And on the back page, the steps to assemble the product are also labeled 1 to 9. The numbers of the parts correlate to the steps in which you should weld them together. So it's very simple. Okay, pitter patter. Okay, so I have to trim and cut this tube to length, and in order to do that, I'm going to need to notch it slightly. I'm going to show you this cool trick I found on YouTube. Basically, you take your tube and you zip tie or elastic band those sticks or skewers. In this case, I'm using stick welding rods around your tube very lightly, and you're going to slide those ahead, and they're going to mimic the shape of the notch that you need to cut. Then you'll tape that firmly so that it holds the shape, and slide it back to the mark of how short you need to cut your tube, and trace it. Once you've traced it, then you can cut this out, and it should fit fairly closely. Very minimal trimming, very minimal gap, and I'm just gonna burn it right in because I've filled way bigger gaps than that. I'm all right with that. Let's duplicate it. There you have it. Okay, I'm just going to wire wheel these down and then paint them with a rubberized coating similar to rocker guard, but with less of that pimply texture. Also, make sure to pick the windiest day of the week to paint your parts outside. Pro tip. Rock sliders are on. They look good enough to me. They're rock sliders. They're gonna get beat up. That's the point of them, so big deal. Pretty strong. I'm happy with it. But now we can finally tackle the exhaust. Thank God. That is a big problem. Couple things about the exhaust. I think it's 2 1/4 inch. When we did the 3/4 swap, that has a 2 1/2 inch outlet, and I kind of just stuck them together. I'm gonna go up to a 3 inch. I'm gonna put on a new muffler. I wanted to bring the exhaust right between the leaf spring hanger and the frame, and that's not doable anymore. Okay, I think I've figured it out. So the exhaust cannot come straight out the back, and the reason for that is that this bumper touches the ground. Even on the 38s, it still touches the ground. So I guess if I can't go out the side, and I can't go out the back. I'm gonna go right about here. This is a big, beefy, protective plate, so it can't be squished. So I think I'm gonna put it right in there, outside. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna start by punching a hole in somewhere here, and I'm probably gonna have to modify it a little bit. My pilot's dull. Don't swear on YouTube. Safety squints are not recommended. Give me a minute. Be safe. Don't be like me. Battery's poached. Hot! 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 Ow. Hot. Wow. I love drilling holes. Drilling holes is like my favorite activity. So hot! We're there. And I got a hole through there. Anyway, look at this hole and Trev, it looks like you cut that with an axe and, well, like... The sawzall. I'd like to do things the hard way sometimes, so yeah, I did. Nah, I used the sawzall and a die grinder, so... This is a wheeler, it's a bush rake. I don't care about it, doesn't need to be super pretty. Let's remove the exhaust and maybe see how it sounds. Done with it. Get rid of it. Okay, I got parts. Okay, so I used my handy dandy Milwaukee sawzall to make a pretty nice little tapered, make a little angled cut on my pipe. And that will go out the bumper. Well, I'm alright with that. I think that's frickin' sweet! Back to it. Okay, I got one more piece to cut, which would be in there. Okay, we are done, finally. But, for your ears, I'm gonna add some paint to that later. I'm just running out of time tonight and I really want to get home. So I'll get this video out to you guys and you'll probably see this truck again, but Mercedes is priority. Friggin' right. All right, good night everybody. Need a safety suit for the Martians.